Look at this. $23 for 2 pounds of lunch meat. $23.
So we're at Target, my daughter and I, and we're shopping for like regular household stuff. And I know it's Target, but I had to pick up a prescription. Look at this. We needed to get paper towels. A thing of Bounty is $33. $33. We're going to have to go over to Costco because absolutely not.
People are sick and tired of corporations. We're tired of pouring our money into malls and lining the pockets of billionaires.
Welcome back, guys. People are buying less and the stores know it. Even though prices of everything has gone up, there's numerous studies that show that people are spending less on average at the store. And is anyone surprised? Would 80% of the population doesn't have $1,000 in savings? When the price of electricity, all utilities, rent, bills has gone through the roof, and they want $35 for some paper towels. I got a news flash for people. People are about to start washing that booty. It's just not feasible. People have less and less disposable income, so they're going to be cutting out on everything that they really don't need. And a lot of people will be finding out that they don't need all the things that they thought they needed when that money gets real tight. You guys share down below, how much harder has it become to just keep your fridge full and stock up on all the things that you need just in the last 5 years? What are some of the things that you're not buying as much of or completely cut out? And if you're new here, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so I'm not talking to myself. Let's get into it.
Guys, y'all ain't gonna believe this freaking crap. Me and my husband just left the grocery store, walked there with not even 4 bags and paid over almost $300 and something. Everything has just went up double. Like, what the heck, man? This is getting crazy. We can't even afford groceries anymore. My husband brings home not even $500 a week. And we can't afford this freaking crap. And we went to fill out for freaking food stamps to get help. They denied us. They said he made too much. That's ridiculous. We can't even get help.
We've all been feeling prices going up everywhere. It's been hitting every single one of us. And I think it's called soft economic indicators that we're going into a recession. It's the stuff that's not obvious, clear as day. And one of them was how many families are relinquishing their family pets because they can't afford them anymore. That is skyrocketing. That shelters who are already overburdened are now beyond capacity. People can't afford their pets anymore in this economy.
Can somebody tell me why these chicken wings $30.80 for 10 of them? I might as well go to a restaurant and purchase them already cooked and clean and everything. I thought he said he was going to reduce grocery prices. The lies they tell.
$30 for hamburger meat at Walmart? You know that's absolutely ridiculous. And you know it's probably made with 5-10 different cows. That's disgusting. I'd rather go to the butcher shop and get me some hamburger that came from one cow. Someone here said, there's no way it costs that much. Unfortunately, my friend, it does cost that much, and I agree that it's ridiculous. Let's go look at the price tag. $30 for 4 pounds of ground beef. Why would I lie about that? $7 a pound almost. That is absolutely ridiculous. See, $30 for this.
This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. A half gallon of milk, $3.55. This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. Bacon for $15.99. This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. Lunch meat, $8.99.
The price for 1 pound of ground beef is now more than the federal minimum wage, guys. How crazy is this? And like, how far are they going to let these grocery prices get before they realize that regular people can just not afford this crap?
So I'm walking around Costco here and I'm noticing these prices. For example, these Madras lentils, $15.99. I bought those a year ago for $6.99. I keep getting told that we got, 6-7% inflation. You gotta be kidding me. Let's look at what else we got going on here. We literally bought this chicken broth, $5.69, 2 months ago. Dang, this is the flour we were buying for $5.99 last year.
These grocery prices in rural Washington.
Nearly everyone I've talked to recently is just like, yeah, haha, I can't really afford groceries. Guess I just have to cut it down to 2 meals a day, and groceries are a little too much. Gotta see like how long I can get my food to last me. That's not a. Why are we casually being like, yeah, we can't afford groceries? I can't. I literally eat like 2 meals a day. I barely eat out. I don't order stuff. I eat like 2 meals a day. Sometimes I'll just have a nap for dinner because I just can't keep buying groceries. Like, you're telling us all of us have jobs, and the people specifically I was talking to have like well-paying jobs, and we all just still can't afford groceries. I mean, we're single people living on our own, so like there's rent, but besides for just paying for rent, you should also be able to afford to live, to eat, to feed yourself, and we literally can't do that right now.
$1,200. $1,200 is what we have spent on groceries this month. We're not eating steaks. We're barely eating meat. It's like ground turkey instead of ground beef. We're doing canned tuna for tuna casserole. My kids have ramen and dumplings when I don't feel like making dinner. We're not going out to eat. We're not going crazy. We have some snacks every once in a while, but it's like, I don't know, a bag of Doritos every other week is what we're buying. And mostly it's like air-popped popcorn. How are we spending $1,200 in a month on groceries? This is unsustainable. How do we live like this?
People aren't spending any money anymore. They just don't have it. Do you have it? Do you have the money to go out right now and take a vacation? Because I don't have it. A lot of people don't have it anymore. Disneyland numbers are down. All the airlines, their numbers are plummeting right now. A lot of the airlines are in serious trouble right now. But the money's just not there. I'm sitting in front of a restaurant right now that usually has a waiting line that you have to go into. 6 months ago, you had to wait to get in there. Now, I can walk right up to the counter, order my food, sit down, a couple minutes. The people just don't have extra expendable money. You go to the grocery store, you're going to spend $200 for 3 people. Who spends less than $100 in a week? Do you spend less than $100 a week?
It really has become unsustainable, guys. I really do not know how the average person, especially if they're single, is paying for all of their bills that they need to get by in a month and afford their groceries. And I know that prices vary from store to store, state to state, city to city. But come on, it has gone up everywhere, for sure. I don't know how some of these stores are even in business, like that Publix. Like, how are they open when people are having a hard time to buy groceries at a budget store like Aldi? If you have any land, if you have a backyard, it is such a good idea for you to start growing some of your own food, anything you can. There's a bunch of YouTube videos that'll teach you. It's really low maintenance, a lot of fruits and vegetables that you can grow for yourself. Because we're in a time that every dollar will count. People definitely need to cut back on eating out and start preparing their own meals at home. Pack your lunch, make your own coffee. Little things like that do add up. Let me know how you guys are getting by, and if you have any tips, leave them down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.